What's going on, guys? Young with Hardy Tech. Welcome back to Pokemon Colosseum, the for now Nuzlocke run. Although, looking at my team here, this is probably going to be the last episode of this as a Nuzlocke. So what happens after that, we'll cover when we get to it. But anyways, let's continue on with our journey. This guy's we're gonna battle him. But anyways, in the last episode, we finally made our way up to the top of the dancing dude. I can't remember his name. Mirbee's Tower of Fun. And we got to the top and he wasn't there. He appeared on the TV, but his minions were like, hey, yo, you're gonna battle us. And they decided they're gonna like kill all of our Pokemon because I was so distracted about Pokemon X and Y that I completely forgot to pay attention to the game, and I murdered everything. But it's okay because now we have a chance to catch a Qwilfish, and that's cool, I suppose. And to do that, let's gang up on the Qwilfish, because I think Qwilfish are actually pretty bulky, so it should be able to take 2 hits. As long as Noctowl doesn't go into hyper mode, that would make me very happy. Noctowl, what are you gonna do? Noctowl, okay. Apparently, how is Umbreon faster than Noctowl? I don't understand that. I thought Noctowl was a relatively fast Pokemon. I thought Umbreon was really... Oh, that sucks. I thought Umbreon was really slow, because I know they're used to using, like, curse sets, which lower their speed and, like, boost their attack and defense. So, I just assumed that they were more, like, slow, bulky Pokemon. Espeons were faster, but apparently that's not the case. But now we're poisoned, so let's switch into Mantine, I suppose. I could just use an antidote, but that seems like a lot of work, because I'd have to, like, go to the bag and click antidote, and then click use. You guys don't realize how much effort really goes into doing that, so it just seems so much easier to just go into Mantine, and then we'd actually have to end up healing afterwards to get, like, rid of the oh my god, really? Knocked out. Really now? Okay, or everybody could just get poisoned. Everybody do the poison. Yeah, but, today I actually thought I was supposed to be doing Forest Sky today, because for those of you, I assume everybody here keeps up with that Let's Play as well. In Forest, actually, let's put him to sleep instead. In Forest Sky, I recently whited out because I'm very, very good at Pokemon, and now I have to do like a bunch of grinding. And all day I'm like, wow, I really don't want to rush this grinding. I just like want to get it done and make videos. And I'm like, why can't I just do Colosseum today? That way I'd have an extra day of doing the grinding. And I'm like, oh wow, it's not Colosseum day. Then I was driving home today from being out and about, and all of a sudden I realized, oh, it's Monday. That means it is Colosseum day. Oh wow, we actually hit Hypnosis after we used to minimize. That's actually really surprising. So I realized it's Monday and it's Colosseum day, and that made me both very happy and kind of sad at the same time, because I'm very happy that I'm going to be doing Colosseum, and I do have fun with this series, but at the same time it's like, it makes me sad because I don't feel very... This is going to sound weird, but I don't feel very confident about these videos. You know, I do feel like my videos are better off when I have like Forest Sky with the speed button and it goes a lot faster pace, and it gives me like more to talk about because the battles are a lot faster and I could just shout out random things. But with this, you know, it's like the same thing would happen with if I did X and Y, where there's no way to speed it up, and instead I just have to sit here and like try to think of things to talk about, which is what I'm doing right now, and I'm talking about how I need to think of things to talk about, and that's my conversation idea, to talk about that instead. So it may not make sense, you know, it's like inception of talking because I'm talking about talking, but I think you guys get the point, you know, we're on the same wavelengths here, so, you know, I understand what you're thinking, and it's okay that you're thinking that. I accept the fact that you think the possibilities of you thinking what I'm thinking that you're thinking, and it's totally okay to be thinking that, and I don't in any way feel any kind of disregard towards what you possibly are or not thinking, so congratulations on that. I'm very proud of you. And hopefully we can continue on this procedure of jointly thinking into the future of possible videos to wherever that may want to take us in the future. And we could be there and think unitedly as a force. So, yeah. And we... Oh, what? No, Qwilfish. Oh my god, I thought we had it. I was so sure that we had it. I was like getting ready to celebrate. I was like dancing and everything. You guys obviously can't see me dancing, but I was so excited, man. I was pumped. I was like, oh, we got a Qwilfish. I'm actually not excited about that at all, because I actually generally don't like Qwilfish, but I was so excited about it. And then it was just Okay, yeah, we gotta switch out Noctown now. It's just getting too low. So let's switch into, I guess, Yanma. What are we supposed to do with Remoraid? I mean, really? Just, whatever. Let's try another Great Ball. Hopefully we can get it this time. And then we'll just have to deal with the, thing. I can't remember the name of Goldeen. What is it? Goldeen. We'll just have to deal with that. So, just, come on. Qwilfish, 1, 2, 3. Ah! What? What? No! Come on! It's gonna wake up this turn. I can feel it. I can feel it waking up. It is sending out those vibes like, hey, guess what? I'm awake! Oh! Or you can stay asleep. Okay. Okay, so we got one more try. We literally got one Pokemon left, which means we're gonna have to go buy some more soon because I'm pretty sure there's more. Actually, I don't remember if there's any more Shadow Pokemon in this cave besides, what is its name? Mirabee. Why can I not remember Mirabee today? Okay, if this Pokeball gets this Qwilfish, I'm gonna be so upset. But let's find out. Are we gonna do it? We got the fancy speeded Pokemon. Let's go! Qwilfish, you want to be ours? We're gonna grab you with our magical fingers. Come on, stay in the ball. Stay in the ball. 1, 2, 3. Ah! No! What? 3 times in a row. How is that even possible? That's just cruel. That is just beyond cruel. I am really hurt right now. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like you've betrayed me. I feel like we had something special, and then you just stole that away from me in a vicious attempt just to hurt my feelings. Now he's awake, and Poison Sting, which means yet another Pokemon's probably gonna be poisoned now. Because, Mantine, don't get poisoned. Mantine, don't get poisoned. Mantine, don't get poisoned. Mantine, okay. We can do this. We can do this. Let's Shadow Rush on Qwilfish, and I definitely got to heal up Mantine. I can't let anybody else die. This has already gone so badly. So, let's heal up Mantine, and hopefully, really, Yanma. Ugh. Man, I'm just having horrible luck today. What? No! Oh, that did so much. It's okay. Oh, don't use it on Mantine. Don't use it on Mantine. Don't use it on Mantine. Oh, why? Why? Felipe! Oh. Okay, well, let's go Umbreon, and let's use an antidote to at least get the poison off of him. Because things aren't looking too well, but Yanma is just going to be here outspeeding everybody. And I think I'm going to keep the Hyper Mode on just because I could really use the crits right now. So let's go for Shadow Rush on Qwilfish to try to get rid of him. And let's use an antidote on Umbreon so he's no longer poisoned. Alright, now, please freaking kill the Qwilfish, please. I don't need any more poison. And please don't get poisoned doing it, Yanma. That would also be very much appreciated. Don't get poisoned. Don't get poisoned. Okay, yeah, I don't think he got poisoned. I think it would have activated before he died. So, thank you for staying alive. I appreciate that. And now all we gotta do is try to worry about this this Linoone. And how is one battle this difficult? This is making me so sad. But hopefully here with a critical hit Shadow Rush and a bite, we should be able to finish off the Linoone. Maybe. Possibly, or we could just miss, and now his headbutt's probably gonna kill something on my team. Okay, that was actually really close. You know what? I bet Umbreon can do this. Umbreon's really, really powerful, right? Umbreon, right? Oh, never mind. Okay, that's okay. We got this. We're so fast now. Like we got like plus 70 speed. We're actually gonna hit this Shadow Rush. We're gonna crit. We're gonna get bite. It's gonna be amazing. We actually hit. That's awesome. And that's gonna... Okay, so I actually think Bite will kill it, assuming we can live the headbutt, right? Please? Can we live the head... Okay, Sand Attack, alright. We got this. We're good. Because now Umbreon doesn't have any Sand Attacks on, and he'll hit the Bite for sure, and then we'll kill with, Bite. So, wow, how is this just... This is just a random grunt, and we're having so much difficulty with it. This game is not meant to be Nuzlocked. I don't know. I'm curious if anyone's ever actually won a Nuzlocke run in this game before, because I know when I started it, I think someone like went through YouTube to try to find out if other people have done this, and there's only been like 4 other recorded Colosseum Nuzlocks on YouTube. At least that's just what that comment said. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's just like, wow, that's really actually not that surprising because this is extremely hard. Do we have enough steps? How many? Who's poisoned? Okay, Noctowl. We give you a potion. We should have enough steps to get to the healing. Wow. Oh, poison looks so cool in this game. We should have enough HP to get down to the healing machine of good healthness. So I find it very weird that Lisa's in front when we go in the elevator, but I'm in front when we come out. What exactly went on in that elevator? So how much do we have now? We have, okay, yeah, we have 48. We have plenty. So I actually really like the poison animation in this game. It's kind of cool how the screen turns all red. Oh, when I was younger, I didn't know, like, I think I knew your Pokemon lost health when they were poisoned. I was a 3rd gen baby, so just to point that out, you guys probably know that, but I didn't know that I think I knew your Pokemon lost health when you were poisoned, but I didn't know it had like the walking animation, and it didn't occur to me for the longest time. So whenever a Pokemon of mine got poisoned, and like the game started having like the weird glitch frames or whatever for like whenever your Pokemon loses a hit point, I actually like thought my game was broke whenever it did that, and it freaked me out so much because I'm like, Mom, my game is broken. And I was so sad. I was like, kept constantly saving because I'm like, oh, please don't crash, please don't crash, please don't crash. And little did I know that that was just like an animation that was programmed into the game. It's because you're stupid and got your Pokemon poisoned. So that was a learning experience for me, and I can never remember how to get through this cave. But I'm assuming we'll probably have to take that one staircase. I thought there was more stairs back here, but instead we actually got others, which, you know what, I'm not going to complain about. We could probably find something useful to do with those, but I'm gonna try to get in like I don't know, part of me wants to get in as few battles as possible because, you know, we can't like really get any XP, so it's like, well, what's the point? But at the same time, it's like, well, if I open up my heart gauges, then I'll have better moves for Mirror B. But at the same time, it's like, well, there's absolutely no way I'm actually gonna beat Mirror B, so why even like try to fool myself with this? But I'm gonna try to do good in that battle. You know, I probably won't catch Sudowoodo. I'm gonna have to make like a Pokeball run before we take him on. But I don't even think that'll be today because I'll probably spend the rest of this video just trying to figure out this cave. Because okay, I know it's not back there. That's just there's like Ultra Balls back there. I know that. I remember this because I played through this game not too long ago. I still haven't beat it. Like in my personal playthrough I'm doing in this game, I'm like just battled the Suicune trainer. I'm in the underground or whatever. Sorry if I spoiled anything, but there's a Suicune in this game, so there's that. But alright, we have no choice but to take on this trainer, so let's go. Oh, hold it! Do you think you're going anywhere when you catch my eye? I did not catch your eye. Oh, I caught his eye. Am I pretty? Oh, he's checking me out. Oh man, I just realized you don't have the option to play as a girl in this game. And I know it's probably because you do have, like, Lisa, so it kind of maybe balances it out, but why is there no female protagonist? I know there wasn't a female in the first generation games, and I don't remember if it was Gold or Silver, or if it was Crystal that first introduced the female character. I want to think it was Crystal, but I'm probably wrong on that. Oh, and ooh, Meditite's a Shadow Pokemon. I was not even paying attention, so let's gang up on... Actually, no, it's not gang up on a Meditite, because I'm actually afraid I'd probably kill it, so... What? Oh, we got a nice crit! Freaking... Wow, Umbreon, dude! Nice! I'm so proud of you! That was awesome! Okay, and a Numel. Now all of a sudden it's not nearly as awesome, so... But instead of how much Shadow Rush does, hopefully not too much. Oh, okay, that did nothing. Wow, wait, Meditite, please don't use a fighting move on Umbreon. I just realized you're a fighting type as well as the psychic type, so... Actually, I don't know if you have a fighting type move. You probably... I would think you would. I would think you'd have, like, both your stabs, but... I don't actually know, so... Let's try another Shadow Rush on you, and we'll bite Numel. And when we get you below... Oh, I don't have Pokeballs! Wow. I forgot to go buy Pokeballs. I didn't think I'd actually see any Shadow Pokemon in this cave. And it turns out you do. So that's a giant buzzkill. So I'm just gonna have to kill the Metatite, which would have been a really good addition to my team too. I like Metatite, and I've used. Oh, you do have a stab. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's really not good. Oh, that's really bad. Okay, I should have fly. You know what? I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fly next turn, so that I'm slower than the Metatite. It doesn't matter if I wait. No, I'm not, because I went before the Metatite. Or yeah, you know what? Whatever. I know what I'm doing. I'm gonna fly, and you just gotta trust my logic here, guys. Hopefully he'll go for high jump kick on knock. Wait, does high jump kick hit you while you're flying? I know sky uppercut does, but I can't remember if high jump kick does. Oh my god, we're confused. Please go for high jump kick on knock. Oh, you suck. You really, really suck. Man, why? Okay, so it's gonna be impossible to hit Numble this turn. I guess we'll just bite on Metatite instead, because maybe we'll be lucky and it'll kill it. Oh, wow, dude, Umbreon just pulling out the crits today. You'd think he's in hyper mode, but no, he's just friggin' amazing, because he's Umbreon. And Noctowl, please don't hit yourself, Noctowl. And you're gonna miss. Awesome. And wow, why? This guy is he's not the smartest cookie in the cookie jar, is he? I mean, first he tries using the psychic type attack on Umbreon, then he uses a ground type attack on Noctowl. No wonder why you're just a lonely grunt, sitting here all alone. You're lucky I'm gonna let you keep your shadow Pokemon, just out of the kindness of my heart, because you're such a bad person. I'm gonna let you keep the Metatite. It'll keep you company, because obviously your Numble and Bagon aren't doing anything for you. So I'll let you do that because I'm a genuinely good person. My Pokemon have won a knockout challenge. Yet you're no average trainer for beating them. Those Pokemon won a knockout challenge? That's not exactly something I would brag about, dude. You wasn't really impressive, to say the least. And you know, let's take Noctowl up front. Let's I guess Mantine would probably be my next best bet for like opening up the heart gauge, because Bubble Beam, you know, will be useful once he unlocks that. I don't think that's, you know, actually I think that might be the right way, because every time I think something's not the right way, it turns out to be the way I'm supposed to go. So, is this the way I'm supposed to go? Can I walk by, like, move, move, move. Just accept it. This is gonna happen from behind, one way or another. I could either squeeze in, or you could just let me go on through. I don't know why you have to make this difficult. Fine. You know what? Fine. Whatever. 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 We'll frickin' do it from the front like boring people, but no. I'm just trying to spice things up. You know, maybe make things a little less boring, because you haven't exactly been... Wow, you would have an electric type. Of all the times I decided to train frickin' Mantine, but if I'm going the right way, I actually believe there's a little healing place right after this battle. I think there's like stairs, and there'll be a healing place there. Oh, it's a Mareep to Shadow. Oh, it's a Dunsparce, man. I was so excited for Mareep, but then I realized it's actually Flaffy that you get as a Shadow Pokemon, which I think I actually still have to go back and get, because I think you get that in Pokemon Square. So, if I actually somehow... Wow, all four of my Pokemon... All four of my Shadow Pokemon are weak to electric attacks. That's fantastic. If I actually somehow survive this video, I think I'll go back to Pokemon Square and try catching the remaining Pokemon. So I'll do that like sped up, and we'll just do either talk over it or we'll have music over it, or I don't know, maybe we'll do like an epic catching montage. I think I actually did one of those in like my Platinum Nuzlocke, my Platinum Randomizer Nuzlocke. I think I did like a epic catching montage where I had a bunch of places left in Sinnoh where I could go catch Pokemon. So I just like did sped up version of like going around and catching them. I think I ended up getting like the only Pokemon I actually like remember getting from that is I got a Pupitar that I ended up naming Metalpod, which I still think is like the greatest name for a Pokemon ever. Metalpod. It's literally just a Metapod, and I felt so amazing for coming up with that name. I was so smart, and I was so proud of myself, but alas, it wasn't nearly as special as I thought it was, I guess, because he ended up dying, and I lost that Nuzlocke at the 4th member of the Elite Four, because I always lose at the Elite Four, it seems. Except for Forest Sky, when I lose to the Ice Dude. Just this Glaceon of Death just makes my life horrible, so there's that too. But I'm not I don't know. I'm very scared about what's gonna happen with this Nuzlocke, because I realize now in Colosseum I'm gonna die like in any second. But the video's not, or the series isn't gonna end there. I'm gonna continue. Like I've said many times, I'm going to continue Colosseum just as like a normal Let's Play, but I'm going to be having you guys vote for who my Pokemon are going to be. And I think some of you have been questioning how that's going to work, like how I'm going to choose what Pokemon I'm going to use, or how I'm going to have you guys vote, and we'll cover that when it comes. I know how it's going to be done. You can trust me. Like there's a science going on here, so there's nothing to be worried about. There's, oh my god. Okay, you were actually faster. That was really scary. I can't. Why is now Umbreon is the slowest all of a sudden? This is not making any sense. I don't understand Umbreon's logic at all right now. And part of me doesn't want to, you know. Part of me thinks like, well, if I just ignore Umbreon's logic, then life will feel a little better. But then, okay, you know what? Let's call Yanma out of hyper mode, just to hopefully open up the heart gauge some more. Because I think once we get Uproar, that actually does a pretty decent amount of damage. But the only downside to Uproar is that we get locked into it, and Pin Missile is super effective. Oh crap. Okay, yeah, well there's no way Cacnea is going to kill us, even if it hits all 5 times. That's another complaint I have about X and Y, is that for the most part, I was really worried that animations would be like slow, and after a while it'd get like really tiresome to watch them over and over. For the most part, that's not true, but one thing that's like really kind of time consuming is multi-hit moves like Bone Rush or Double Slap. Those seem to take forever for the... Really now, Yama, really? But anyways, the multi-hit moves seem to take forever to actually complete, because like it does the animation, then it waits like 3 seconds, and it does it again, then it waits... Ooh, what is going on? What is he doing? Okay, that's Pin Missile. Yanma? 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 Okay, you can live this, right? You can live this? Yeah, you can live that. Yeah. Yeah. That was freaking Umbreon with the crits. My god, dude. Stop destroying everything. He's going beast mode today, but... What was it? Oh yeah, the multi-stage moves in X and Y seem to be very slow and time-consuming. So, hopefully, if Pokemon Z does happen, which I think everyone's, like, trying to force is going to happen. Although, everyone thought Pokemon Gray was going to happen. I mean, nobody predicted Black 2 and White 2. So, am I right about the healing machines? I am! Yay! I pressed the wrong button, which means we can take a break here. So next time we'll do a little catching montage at the beginning of the video, if I remember, where I'll have some more Pokemon, and then we'll be taking on Mirby. So I can't believe we actually survived another video, but thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit the like button below to show your support. Until next time, I'm Hardy Yo-Yo. Peace!